So with this video, I'm going to show you how you might be able to create a color palette from a photograph. Oftentimes, photographs have a natural sense of color harmony, and you might want to extract that for your own purposes, for your own designs and so on. So you can do that quite easily in Kuler. Now, the first thing you want to do is log in so you can save the palette that you create, and then click on the Create button. As you can see here, there's already a photograph loaded, but you can upload your own photograph by clicking on this button here, or you can browse through many of the images that are linked to Kuler through Flickr. Excuse me. So I think I'll just go with something from Flickr for the moment. Let's see, I'll try this one here. Now, Kuler automatically creates a color harmony for you. So, it detects a dark and a light and some analogous colors, for example. And you can choose a mood. If you just want to stick with what Kuler thinks is best, you can go with these presets here. So that's bright, this is muted, this is deep, and this is dark. And you can see that each time these colors here are indicated by the circles on the image. So it's really clear, becomes really clear where these colors are coming from in the image. But of course you can move them around as well. Now I like the dark one, so I might start with that. But let's say I really don't want to have a black. So I'll just click on the black here and I'll find the circle that has black, and it's really, it's right underneath this one here. So I've grabbed it here, and I'm just going to perhaps move it over to this part of the image here, this feather, and see if I can find a nice grey to add to this palette. I still want to keep it in the dark range, but I just want to bring in some of the blue hues that are in this palette. Okay, so I think that will be fine. And maybe I'm starting to think it looks like it's a little bit miserable. And I'll just brighten it a little bit, maybe not have it quite so dark. So I'm just going to choose these individual colors and move them into a brighter range. Okay, so even though I started with one of these presets, it automatically became a custom one when I started moving the circles around and changing the colors. Okay, so I hope you found that interesting. I think that this is a great way of finding color harmony through photography and through photographs, I should say. Because, as I said, this is a very natural color harmony palette right here, and of course the blues of the feather and the green of the background. In fact, I think it would be gorgeous just to see if you can find in this one. So I'm really excited to find the color harmony of the feather itself. So just ignoring the leaves, we can see that there are so many beautiful grey hues coming through here. So it's kind of exciting once you start looking and you're seeing that there's, even though this looks like it's grey, there are lots of beautiful hues in there. There's some violets, some greens, some blues, yeah, some beautiful things happening. So, that's another option. Okay, don't forget to save it with the title, save, and it'll go straight into your color palette there. Alright, hope that was helpful.